Fox 5 Health News, new recommendations call for drastically cutting your daily dose of vitamin D.
Joining us now is Fox 5 medical contributor Dr. Devi. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Oh, well, I mean, what if you don't, I don't know what to say, because what if you don't take that much in the first
Normally
place?
we're telling you got to double, triple it.
Cut it, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I don't think people should necessarily change what they're doing yet. So this is from one society, and as usual in medicine, there's a lot of different debates, right?
Yes.
So different people say different things. I mean, the Endocrine Society who put this out, they basically said maybe you only need 400 units per day. Other societies like the RDA say 600 units, and other people still say 800 units. And of course, if you see your doctor and you have low vitamin D, they may say more. So the general theme here is that most of us do have low vitamin D just because we work inside and we don't get exposed to that much sunlight. Plus, you know, as we're making advances in skin cancer, we're putting on more sunscreen, right? So that also blocks out vitamin D. So most of us could probably use some. We don't necessarily have symptoms if it's low, but sometimes you can get muscle aches, joint pains, weak bones. So if any of those things are going on, then usually if you see your doctor, they'll tell you to take some, right? Now, if you're doing it on your own, let's say you want to avoid the doctor, I would say, you know, you could probably be safe within that 400 to 800 range. Generally speaking, you're not going to see problems with those doses. But if you go to the store, you'll see things like 10,000 units per pill or 50,000 units per pill.
The way I shop for that, I'm like, oh, that must be really good.
Yeah. Well, I think the same thing too, actually.
Like, let me really do this.
I mean, when you see those kinds of ranges, right, 400 to 40,000, then you wonder what's going on. So generally speaking, you don't want to take the 50,000 dose.
It sticks around in your body and your fat.
Yeah, it sits in the fat, and then it can still affect you.
All right. Gotcha.
Well, Steve just had a lovely maple syrup story, didn't he, during the break?
Tastes so good out of the bottle.
Very silly today. Well, something in maple syrup could be the latest weapon to fight superbugs. Please do tell.
So this is exciting. I mean, there are compounds called phenolic compounds that are in maple syrup, which could help increase the effectiveness of antibiotics, right? So you're not going to substitute them for antibiotics, but maybe they can work together, and actually you don't need as high of a dose of antibiotic. Now, it's very preliminary, so I wouldn't tell people to go out necessarily and just
tap
buy.
The maple syrup.
I hope my kids are not listening.
The maple syrup when you're sick.
Right.
But it's something promising for the future. So what they've looked at in basic science studies is they found that if they use these compounds, they actually help destroy biofilms, which are produced by bacteria. But at the same time, we don't know exactly how this will work once you take it in as a human. You know, you digest it. It could be different than what you see sort of in the lab. And then on top of that, regular humans have diabetes and any number of things.
The sugar will cause all sorts of problems.
Exactly.
Right? Nothing better than real maple syrup, though.
Yeah.
I know. It's just that is one of the best things on the planet.
I was actually in Vermont this weekend, and I bought some.
Yeah, it's hard not to. All right, thank you, Dr. Devi.
It was very snowy there, Nick.